Alright, hello, welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video here. 10th anniversary is obviously off to a big start here, whatever. Just, uh, at the time I'm recording this currently, I've been pretty shafted. I'm not going to lie. I'm grinding some of these events out and waiting for the 77 stones to, finally get in our gift box. Uh, so hopefully I can get some better luck. Once those stones come up, but we shall see. In the meantime, though, the grind does not stop. We do have this whole event was revamped. I mean, there's a lot of events, but I figured we just start out with this one because I mean they fucked up like a million times somehow somehow. Uh, with the data download, and the arts and stuff on the banners, like the news banners. Uh, I mean, we know some things are coming, and specifically like Super Easy A, uh, Strength Gogeta, and Int Janemba do appear to be dropping at the same time alongside AGL Vegito and Int Buhan, so that'll be pretty interesting. Probably see the details later tonight, so that'll be nice to break them down and stuff. But that all being said, uh, I mean, let's just get to going, right? We'll do the sort of first anniversary missions here, all of them. I don't think it should be too hard, and we'll just progress that way. Second anniversary, we'll do all the missions in there and etc. But yeah. So fusion is it's gonna be really strong soon, but this is not the best sort of lineup, obviously. I mean, I can even show my other characters here. I mean, the 7th years, I just don't really feel confident reading them. The boost is done on these guys, so enough said there. So this is probably my best lineup, I do think. And I do think I should be able to accomplish the job, but I guess we shall see. Uh, but yeah, let's jump right in. I'm not expecting really that much of difficulty. But who knows? All right, what do we got here, bro? Oh wait, what? Oh, that's interesting. He loses stats when there's a Super Gogeta present? Interesting. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty neat. So I imagine Gogeta loses stats when there's Janemba, so they want you to use the anniversary units every stage. I mean, uh, I'm not going to be able to really do that quite yet, but that's fine. I do wonder what they're going to do with Janemba and Goji. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, yeah, this is going to be easy as hell. He's doing that. Oh, yeah. Okay, wow. Yeah, this is going to be nothing. I mean, we just... The team here, right? Not the strongest. I mean, Fusion is specifically does need a bit of help that may or may not be coming. We totally don't know for sure or anything. uh, but yeah, I mean, I wonder what Super Easy. We could technically find out the details, not tonight, but tomorrow night, because that's I think when Vegito and Buhan drop, but they'd have to drop the data download literally like right before they drop. So I don't know if they'll do that. It's probably gonna be tonight. And I just like Gogeta. I mean, they're not stupid, right? Like, I mean, they can't. No, hold on. They are stupid, but they're not that stupid. Like, he is going to be busted. There's no fucking way he's not. I just don't see it. Like, I mean, you look at Int Buhan. I mean, I think AGL Vegito is probably being a little overhated, but obviously I don't have him yet, so I can't really say for certain. But I mean, in Janemba, I mean, he's got to be like the best EZA ever. I don't. So I maybe like Blue Evolution Vegeta or Tech Gogeta from last year now, but I don't think so, honestly. I mean, in Janemba dominated the game for after Easy Aid. I mean, he was a very viable option for years. Like his Easy A lasted for years, right? So, I I I would imagine they're probably going to go a little weak on him because they don't want to recreate a monster. But who knows? It definitely not like making them really bad doesn't hurt them at all. Like, because I mean, people already need to summon with the leader skill power creep. I mean, we don't have the new like part 1 red zone stages or anything just yet. Oh shit, that was actually a lot of damage. So I mean, we'll see what those look like when they do come. But I can't imagine that the power creep is going to slow down in any way. I mean, it's probably going to start, like, the countdown stages were pretty tough for, like, modern teams, I'd say. Well, some of them, I guess. Once we get into, like, yeah, once we get into the next part, I don't know necessarily that part 1 you're going to feel like you need new anniversary leader skills. But definitely by part 2, I mean, there's no way. Yo, you want to dodge, you fucking bum? What do we take here? Ow. Ow. That's bullshit. Okay. I mean, once again, it's not too tough though, right? I mean, we got a health part down. It just fusion sucks right now. Like with the temporary boost gone, but I mean, there's the Go Tanks. I mean, I don't have the new Go Tanks, obviously. Yeah, 5th anniversary Blue Gogeta, his boost is gone. Like, I don't. There's not. You know. There's nothing here. Okay, it is what it is. Like AGL, Super Saiyan Gogeta. I do think like he had I don't know. His ECA was kind of weird because like detail-wise, it seemed pretty strong, but I never had like any luck at all with him. He always fails the dodges for me. I just don't get it. Well, I mean, it's just my experience with the unit, unfortunately. Okay, well, as long as this guy dodges, we should be, like, golden ticket GG's, because, I mean, Super Goji... Hey. I mean, the normal did double digits, at least. We'll do this. Actually, let me do this. I do think this might be... 50%. Unironically, he might be better. He's getting 19% per one of those. And he's getting 9% per... when attacking per... So that's... what? Math hard. 72%? Plus the greatly raise? I mean, it is type disadvantage, but... as long as it's not a super, he should be fine. I guess I probably should have put AGL Gogeta there. I might have just entered the run here. I mean, we're only a few minutes. Oh god. Yep. Okay, that's my bad. Damn. Okay, not the biggest deal. Yeah, I should have. I definitely should have put Gogeta there. I just thought I'd do a bit more damage with Int Go Tanks, but obviously that did not happen. That was pretty easy though overall. I mean, that took us what, like 4 turns per fight to beat. I mean, we didn't beat it yet, but it was going to, so pretty easy. I imagine. I mean, it's definitely more difficult than the 1st anniversary stage was before. So I imagine the difficulty is going to ramp, and by the end, you know, we're going to get to the 10th anniversary battle stage, and Gogeta's going to suck cock. Is what's going to happen. Jesus Christ, man. Come on. We're gonna get to the 10th anniversary, you know, stage, and I mean, there's a very real possibility that it could end up being one of the hardest fights in the game. I do think, because I don't see what else the purpose of revamping, and I mean, these ones clearly being more difficult is if they're not aiming to make it an actual difficult content. I mean, the rewards, you know, the orbs are very good, so I mean, it makes sense. But you know, we shall see. Okay, that's good. This guy is just such a. I like he, like detail wise, like you know, getting up to like great chance of dodging and such when he is um transformed. I mean, he does have a pretty decent kit. It's just I don't know. I've always had horrible luck, even pre-easy with this character. I mean, some characters, you know, work really well for some people, and you know, the same character under the same circumstances will be just like really awful for another person. It's just, you know, personal RNG, which, you know, I've experienced a lot of today with my summons. I don't know when this will go up, or my summons really, but I just like I genuinely feel a bit defeated after them. It was horrendous. I literally I walked in with 1,059 stones. I walked out with 1 strength Goku Vegeta, 2 Into Blue Evolution Vegetas, 2 AGL frogs, and that's it. Right? I'm pretty confident. I mean that's it. So, oh, I got the banner unit from Worldwide. That's Worldwide, the Piccolo. That was pretty neat. I got 2 Dukes for Doria. That was pretty cool. I'm not bullshitting. Like that's literally all I got in 1,059 cents. Probably some of my worst summoning luck ever, which, you know, feels kind of rotten because I would say I don't think I've had necessarily really good summoning luck recently. I mean, I spent 300 stones on the Black Friday banners, and I got, you know, Gammas and Omega. Oh, come on, dude, really? This fucking guy. I got Gammas and Omega, which I guess, to be fair, getting the Gammas and 300 stones is pretty good. But like, you know, I ended up spending 300 with the Jiren Gotenks banner, and I did walk away with Jiren. So like, I've definitely had like good moments, but I think if you take a look further back, it does shine a bit more of a light, because those were right after some of my pretty big, like, I went all of Worldwide. I mean, to be fair, I barely went into Worldwide with anything, but I only barely went into Worldwide with anything because I had gone all in on Beast, got no Beast. I went all in on Tech UI, got no Tech UI. I went all in on Cell Max. Like, I literally, like, I'm just like low die. Like AGL Gogeta, he sucks. I mean, between Tech UI, Strength Beast, and Cell Max, I mean, I don't know exactly, but I'd say ballpark, you know, 2.5k, 3k stones. I don't know for certain. I mean, certainly, I mean, I did all my summons on sort of video. I'm pretty sure. I think I might have done one, actually, one multi for Tech UI off the video, so I was out with some friends or something. I think I got a Rose dupe there. But I mean, otherwise, all of my summons were, you know, recorded, right? I'm pretty sure it was like 2.5k, 3k stone range, and then I went into Worldwide with like nothing, but every stone I got during Worldwide I spent. I really wanted the trio. I also really wanted Tech Carnival Broly. I got one Tech Carnival Broly. I mean, however many stones we got during Worldwide, I mean, what was it, 1,000 to 1,500-ish? Spent all those. And then I immediately went. We immediately went to EGL Vegeta, and I got one copy from summoning, and the next one I do have a Duke in him, and I literally got pity. I used the pity system to get that, and that was probably in total like 600 to 750 stones. You know, just like getting the old shitty SSRs. It carried me to the pity essentially. But like I don't know. I'm sure I've gotten some good characters recently. You know, with Jiren and Nakamas. I mean, Omega's not really even. He's more like the collectible, right? So I would still say that I felt that my, you know, it is superstitious to a degree, 100%. But it just factually, you know, seems. Oh, I can't say factually. It does seem as if these games, at least for me, you know, for others I've seen say, I just tend to go in cycles. You know, you like a grandfather clock. You know how it swings. The pendulum, it swings all the way to the left, all the way to the right. Like, you know, the luck does tend to work in waves. And I mean, I swung all the way far to the left. I mean, goddamn, that pendulum was off the clock. That shit broke. Right? That's how unlucky I was. And it started to go towards the right again. I wouldn't even say it meant the middle. I'd say it started to go towards the right again. And then, you know, all my stones were saved for 10th anniversary, and certainly there's probably people who got worse off than me, so I guess I can't complain them too much, but I don't know, 1,059 stones? It feels kind of dirty, right? Especially with how hyped like 10th anniversary is. And, you know, I've been really looking forward to it, and I was to all the events, you know, fucking early, and I've been spamming that fucking "I just can't wait no more" meme on Twitter. Like, man, it feels wrong. I mean, it's a gacha game. It sucks. It is what it is. I'm not overly concerned. I'm annoyed. But I do know that no matter what happens, I will own Vegito by the end of the celebration. Now, what that comes at the cost of, you know, maybe my sanity. we shall see, right? But I do know that I will have him by the end, because I already have how much is it? I think it's I'm forgetting. It's I think 261. I think it's 261. I could be wrong there. But I believe I already have 261 of the pity coins. And I mean, the celebration just started, right? So, no matter what happens, I will get enough stones by the end of the celebration to get Vegito, which is what I'm mainly concerned about. I do really want Super Saiyan 4 Goku 2. I'm a big Vegeta fan, but I mean, Blue Evolution, I want to see him in game, but it's kind of gonna be tough if I don't have my own. But you know, I'm not. Whereas with Worldwide, you know, I was just shy of pity. I know I'll hit it here, so it's just like gonna be a really long waiting game, which feels kind of bad when, you know, you have to consider I was already in a really long waiting game, but I'll give Vegito. He's the best team in the game by far currently. I mean, I'm hoping I'm able to get him before the end of the week or even tonight, preferably. 'Cause I would like to get around to doing some stacking videos for him, and I obviously I'll be using a friend lead for the actual stacking part because you know uh, rainbow and everything like it. Those friend leads will be pretty damn good, but I need the leader skill was the issue because the extra 20% stat. It doesn't sound like a lot, 20%. And to be fair, I mean, the leader skill portion. I mean, you're already at 5.4 is how it's like represented in the math formula. I mean, it's a 440%, but I mean, being at 420% versus 440, yeah, it's not the biggest deal, but it is, it does make a difference. And I do like to show the sort of max as I can. So it just, I would like to be able to actually do that. But there we go. That's fusion done. And now we need to do accelerated battle. I mean, this one should be much, much easier. It's in this one, right? Nope, this one? Yes. Okay, I mean, oh, it feels okay. I'm using him. It feels wrong seeing him because he's not in my box.
Sorry it took me so long. I'm still not used to this form just yet.
Okay. Oh, auto battle. No, that shit off. Yeah, this one should really be much, much quicker. I mean, I imagine we should clear this in the next, I don't know, 4 minutes or something. Like, we're going to be hitting much higher attack stats here. Especially because we do have a portion of the new leader still active, through technical. I'm gonna be honest, I'm someone who really doesn't like to use friendly leads if I don't have them. I mean, I do from time to time, but I prefer having my own before. That's just me. So I feel I don't like having to use him here, but I will just get a little gameplay out of him. Seems I'm pretty excited for him. So that new idle animation, that sort of mechanic is so awesome. Okay, well, I mean, obviously Janemba's dead here. We'll be moving on to Gogeta in just a moment. That's just so crazy. I like all these animations. I really, really like. Okay, that's Janemba done. And into Gogeta. I mean, we have Dragon Fist, Super Saiyan, like this whole rotation. Hell, I might even be able to one-turn this guy. I genuinely think I can. Let's see. I'm curious. 14.7. It depends on how many supers I guess I get with Dragon Fist. And 1. Okay. That's okay, buddy. I don't know. I'm not too high on him as a super easy as I've seen other people. I mean, I guess a lot of people have quote unquote soured on him, but I feel like that's more of just like power creep. But no, even on release, I wasn't the biggest fan of him. But hey, we got it. I mean, like I said, probably this rotation, all the crits. I mean, Gogeta just got melted. But yeah, there we go. That is the first anniversary part of this sort of revamped 10th anniversary battle. I don't know what I'll call this exactly. But I mean, there we go. That is the clear. Set the missions here. I mean, these credits are really just so busted. I mean, you take a look at these. You got level 9 defenses, I mean, 1200 defense, 6 dodge. Are you kidding me? 2100? And I mean, you can have, one of those special equips from like ESBRs, SPRs. Throw another one on an extra 600. I mean, you're gonna have 2500 extra defense on these characters essentially from skill orbs, which is actually gonna probably be a pretty sizable buff. Of course, we'll see, but these are really, really good equips. But yeah, we'll end this one here. We'll move on to second anniversary next. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Take care.